I'm going to make a surprise proposal of marriage to your wife. What? So please give her a surprise divorce. What is this bloke talking about?
Trouble busters!
Excuse me, yes? Nice to meet you. My name is Mitchell, and I'm having the pleasure of dating Katie. What? I'm very sorry to tell you this, sir, being her husband and all, but Katie and I love each other very much. But because she is such a kind soul, as you very well know, although she loves another man, she simply cannot bring up the subject of divorce, you see. Wait a minute, what are you talking about all of a sudden? Hear me, for I shall tell you the truth directly. I'm going to make a surprise proposal of marriage to your wife. What? So please give her a surprise divorce. My name is Alan, and I'm just an ordinary office worker living together with my beloved wife, Katie. Katie is a beautiful, kind-hearted woman who's so well-natured, too. And I've been living the happiest life I've ever known. And yet... Katie? Cheating on me? You have to be kidding me, right? Is this a prank or something? What an interesting man you are. Who in the world would frickin' believe that bullshit straight from the get-go? Is that so? Well, have a look at this. Katie? I have some pictures like this, too. No way! I even have some photos from inside of the hotel, but even I can't show them to you. That's way too cruel for a man to behold. I suppose you understand now? No. That can't be. I don't believe it. Can't be helped then, I suppose. Listen to this.
I don't want to leave. I just wish I could be happy. I wish we could stay together like this forever.
Katie, no! What do you think? Pardon me for cutting straight to the chase once again, but Katie wants to break up with you. I would appreciate you not tying her down in life. Katie wants to break up? I don't mean to brag or anything, but my father is a company executive, you understand. She'll most definitely be happier if she marries me instead of you, but I'm sure you already know that. It can't be. No way my Katie would... No way. Do you still want to know how deep our relationship is, sir? She's always loved surprises, so she'll definitely cry tears of joy when I pop the question. Always liked surprises, you say? You bring the subject of divorce up, okay? Please don't make her suffer any more than she already has, okay? I'll come back again so you tell me how it goes, okay? This is... What on earth is going on? Katie is an attractive woman, and I know she's popular among the guys at work. And in comparison, I'm just an ordinary guy with no special features to show for himself. Alan, let's stay together forever, promise me? Katie, I swore I would be with you for the rest of my life. There's no point in me staying here. Let's talk to her instead. I want to know what she has to say about this. I'm back.
Alan, welcome back. You came home late, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Did something happen?
And that's exactly what happened, Katie.
What the hell is that?
You don't have to hide it anymore, honey. Just tell me everything.
I'm not cheating on you, darling.
What?
I'm dead serious. Don't tell me that person... Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Don't tell me the guy was this guy here.
Wait, what? It was?
I knew it!
Katie?
This dense asshole transferred to another school when we were in my mid-teens. We got into the same high school eventually, though, and we went to the same university and worked at the same part-time job, too. He recently even joined my workplace as a full-time employee, and to be quite honest, I'm a little scared for my safety.
Katie, look me in the eye and tell me you're not cheating on me.
I am not cheating on you. Why in the world would I? It's just that stupid douchebag misunderstanding everything.
A misunderstanding? Oh, thank God. Who am I kidding? Of course Katie wouldn't cheat on me. But it's absolutely despicable to chase after anyone so persistently they strike fear in their target's heart and try to ruin their marriage, let alone my Katie. Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate. Hey, good evening. And here he comes. I'm waiting, but when will you do your surprise divorce, Katie's been taking a break because of poor health or something, and I'm worried about her, see? I'm not going to divorce her. Excuse me? What are you talking about? If you don't get divorced, Katie will only be unhappy until the end of her days. She doesn't even have any love for you anymore. It'll only be painful for her to stay together with you any longer. What is this bloke talking about? I know I would have been pretty upset if I was myself from 7 days ago, but now that I know how Katie truly feels, I will not be afraid anymore. Yeah, Katie won't ever betray me, buddy. I see. Don't say I didn't warn you. Can you really say something like that after seeing this? What the... You little... Oh, don't worry. I understand completely. It's so shocking. Does Katie know about that photo? Who knows? Who knows anything at all? Soon, everything will be done and this nightmare will be over. Really? Yay! Finally! The day will come when I can be united with the beautiful Katie! Yahoo! Katie! It's been a while, hasn't it? You've been taking time off work and I was worried about you. But I can't tell you how happy I am to see you waiting for me. Your divorce from that man has finally been finalized, hasn't it? I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
What?
Please, marry me. You can just say it straight to his face, Katie, no worries. Well, what are you doing here? Katie, don't tell me this mother fricker is stalking you or something. Now, let's sit ourselves down.
I have no intention of being together with you or getting divorced from Alan to marry you.
Katie?
I've never even thought once that I liked you, let alone loved you.
Well, why do you say things like that, Katie? Oh, and by the way, we're pretty much over-prepared to turn you into the police. Why are the police getting involved? Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you've been stalking Katie for years now. Stalked her? Me? Stalked her? How dare you? What an accusation! I resent you for making up such a ridiculous lie like this. Don't tell me. Are you seriously unaware of it? It ain't even a question of fricking awareness, bucko. Katie, we love each other very much, don't we?
For the last time.
No, you don't have to say it. It's hard to say it now, I realize. Don't worry. No, come on. Now, no matter how you look at it, you're a stalker, dude, straight up. I genuinely believe 100 out of 100 people would say you're a stalker. You're so stupid, man. If even Katie doesn't think that I'm what you claim me to be, then I don't care what people around me say. I'm sorry, but too bad for you. What the hell? A stalker? I would never. Katie, sweetie, why did you end up with a guy like this in the first place?
Huh?
You were threatened by this asshole and were forced to marry him, weren't you? I'm sure he's brainwashed the hell out of you. That's why you also claim I'm a stalker. The audacity. And I should have been the one to protect you from such danger. I'm really sorry, Katie.
Don't touch me!
Katie?
Alan never threatened me.
Oh, Katie. Listen up, buddy. You came into our house without our permission, did you? Without permission? I would never. I may be a lot of things, but I am not a burglar. You're right. You're worse than a burglar, aren't you? Eh? Did Katie invite you into my house? Of course she did. Isn't that obvious? And yet she was absolutely terrified when I told her you showed me a photograph of you and Katie sleeping in the same bed, you see? I can only guess it was because she thought you would find out about our relationship and get furious. Don't worry, Katie. I'll definitely protect you this time around, okay? Trust me. Correction, you were following her. No, I was not. If not, how did you know our house's number, huh? Well, I found out because you can't say anything, can ya? I'll be consulting not only with the police about this matter, but also with your superiors at your workplace and your father, who I believe is a company executive. So you better prepare for the worst. What the? But Dad and my workplace have nothing to do with all this. Is there something you wish me not to say to the people in question, I wonder? It's just obvious that a working adult doing this and getting discovered by random people would make me feel embarrassed. Yeah, talk to the hand, buddy. In reality, it would be bad if people found out that you entered someone's house without permission, wouldn't it? That's not true, I swear! Absolutely not! Even you should know full well why it would be a bad thing for me to tell anyone. You did something you shouldn't have done. Enough deciding everything on your own, damn you! I have not, I repeat, not done anything wrong or suspicious. Our love is real and you're the one in the way. Who's really in the way, I wonder? If Katie really loved you as you claim she does, she wouldn't have shown such dismissive reactions toward you. Dismissive reactions?
How did you infiltrate inside our home?
Infiltrate? I would never. Katie, you simply left the door unlocked so that I could come inside whenever I wanted, right?
Absolutely not. I just happened to forget to lock the door on a particular day.
I suppose that's all you can say in front of this asshole.
What? Enough already, please. I don't love you now, and I will never fall in love with you ever.
Calm down, honey. There are other customers here.
I'm sorry.
Can you show me the photos and audio files you showed me the other day again? First of all, this one. At this moment, I was happy just to have my shoulder touching Katie's for sure.
This was just because we both went out drinking with a large group of people from work, and I just happened to be sitting next to you, and you took a picture of me suddenly, right?
You looked so happy, though.
Well, drinking with everyone from work is so much fun, which is why I was happy. It's not like I was happy to have you next to me.
Well, you sat next to me that time, see? And if that isn't the best proof that you love me, what is?
I got there late because of some extra work, and there wasn't any other place to sit, so it couldn't be helped.
There were also photos of her in the, hotel district, right?
The hotel district? What is this? I've never been to a place like this.
I thought not.
What?
To be honest, I was really upset when I first saw that photo. This prick also said that there were a few photos of you two together inside one of the hotels.
But I definitely didn't go there.
I know that, honey, don't worry. If anyone knows you're not the kind of woman who would do something like that so lightly, it's your husband, me. Don't say the word lightly. We're serious about our relationship.
Will you shut the frick up?
You were drunk, so I guess you don't remember, do you? Katie can handle alcohol better than most, so I don't think she would get drunk very much in front of other people. More to the point, you really don't know anything about Katie, do you? I know that much. How about you consider stopping your lies now, huh? I'm not lying. I have those photos as proof that I'm telling the truth. It's a composite, isn't it? Huh?
What?
It's well done, but if you look very closely, there's a small misalignment in the composite part between the background and the person in frame.
Damn, you're right. To even take such measures.
I thought that if you kept photos like this, it would be easier for you to divorce Katie so that I could marry her. It may be a composite this time, but someday the day when this'll happen for real will definitely come. I made that photo with Katie's happiness in mind, you know. I have no ill intentions, right, sweetie?
Shut up.
It's this asshole who has to shut the hell up, interrupting our fated marriage. Yeah, I get it. Now where's the audio file?
Let me hear it.
I told you it was a surprise, and now you dare reveal everything? Just let us hear it, will ya? Shit.
I don't want to leave. I just wish I could be happy. I wish we could stay like this forever. What the hell is this?
Katie, do you remember being in a situation like this?
Even if you ask me that, honey.
For example, you were talking about something completely different and he just made it convenient to prove his case?
Oh, I think there are a lot of situations where I could have said that. One winter day comes to mind when that horrific cold wave swept over and we were all warming ourselves in front of the stove. Maybe we said, I don't want to leave at that time. We always talk about how the stove saves our asses every time we have a break.
That's not it. I know you were saying that directly to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Recently, we were all watching a lunchtime drama episode and it was really moving.
Oh, was it the one with the couple with quite an age gap? I remember the plot being something like both of their parents were against it and they can't get married easily because of that.
Yeah, that's the one.
I remember it because you just kept talking about it even after we got home.
So we were all watching that drama during our lunch break and we were talking about how it would be nice if the two of them could stay together forever when they finally got to get married. Maybe I said what I said when that topic was brought up.
I thought so. I guess it really is somewhat disingenuous when I listen to it again. The tone seems off and it feels like it's been put together very, conveniently.
You mean he might have just cut out bits and pieces of what I said and put that recording together?
That's what it means, right? No! No!
The hell you mean, no?
This is a message you sent to me secretly.
What are you saying?
Since you're in public right now, and since you're officially married to this prick, you couldn't say it to my face, could you? All this stuff about saying it while warming up in front of the stove or while watching a moving drama is just a cover-up. All right, now stop it already. This is getting way too scary. Shut up! Another word out of you and so help me. What the? Katie, darling, listen to me. I know exactly how you feel in your heart. This guy knows nothing.
For the last time, my feelings are...
It's all right. Don't say anything more than you want to. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed anymore. We are destined to be together after all. This delusional goblin is far worse than we thought. I'm just doing everything I can for Katie's sake.
For the last time, enough! There is literally nothing going on between us, and you just follow me wherever I go. That's all our relationship is, literally.
Katie, it's okay. Let's not worry about the future for now. We'll have plenty of time to talk about that together. Just get rid of this red-headed sack of shit and come home with me, okay?
Don't you point that Vienna sausage of a finger at the love of my life.
Love of my life, my ass?
Getting into high school, getting into college, finding a part-time job at the same store I was working in, as well as my current workplace. You always came after me, didn't you? I thought it was a big coincidence, but I know you've been asking your friends about me.
Yeah, wherever you are, darling, I'm ready to jump into your life anytime. We've shared a lot of time together, haven't we? I even think we've spent a lot more time together than you ever did with that stupid husband of yours.
Seriously, what the hell is going on inside your 2 IQ brain? I am sick of you. I don't even want to see your face.
What do you mean, Katie? I've never seen you this angry before. What's wrong?
Huh?
You've changed since marrying this asshole.
You can bet your ass I have changed, yes. I think being with Alan has helped me grow so much.
No, you're being deceived. You're already 30, but you're just being used to work in and out of the house. How can you not realize that? He's just using you to live a relaxed, leisurely life. If you came to me, darling, I won't make you suffer for the rest of your life. My father is a company executive, after all.
I have never thought that I'm struggling in life, not even once. Alan understands my feelings so kindly and helps me with the housework every day.
No, Katie!
That's only one reason why I will only love Alan for the rest of my life.
But I would do anything for you, and yet...
Then I have just one request for you.
What is it? I'll grant any and all of your wishes.
Don't ever come near me again.
What? Sorry, buddy, but that's what we've been meaning to tell you. So that means everything up until now was just a misunderstanding on my part?
I've been telling you so many goddamn times that I don't have that intention. Nor have I ever, nor will I ever.
No, in middle school when I was transferring schools, you cried, didn't you?
I wasn't the only one who cried. Boys and girls alike in our class cried, now didn't they?
Really?
Our class was especially close and had a strong sense of unity compared to other classes. So naturally, we were all so sad when we witnessed someone transferring schools.
You told me you were happy to be in the same high school with me, and even at our part-time job, you took the initiative to teach me many things, didn't you?
I mean, we were friends, so it was only natural that I'd be happy to be spending time with a friend, see? And I wasn't the only one to be happy about that. Everyone who went to the same high school and university said the same thing, right? And it was you who asked the manager to have me teach you how to do the work properly, wasn't it?
We were in the same club at university, and it was so much fun every day, wasn't it?
Of course it was fun. I could continue playing tennis like I've always done after all. It was fun even without you. Just because you weren't there sometimes doesn't mean it was automatically half the fun.
But a man like that? Our destiny was broken because you fricking married a man like that? It should never have been a misunderstanding.
And now you know it always was, buddy. Now, down to business. I'm going to consult the police about this and tell your father and your workplace. So you better be prepared for the worst.
I never had an inkling that I was actually stalking you. Honest. I just misunderstood everything. I genuinely thought the feelings were mutual. Katie's also at fault for making me misunderstand so much.
What?
I'll never come near you again, so please forgive me for this. You broke into my home without either of us knowing about it. That is straight up disgusting.
I don't want to have to live trembling in fear of having a man I don't love sleeping in my bed with me.
Oh, I know. I deleted everything, so now there's no evidence. If there's no evidence, there's no point in going to the police. There's security camera footage from the apartment complex showing you following another resident inside and sneaking into our room after checking if the coast was clear. You can't escape from this, buddy. Please help me. I'm at your mercy.
There's no evidence that you really won't get involved with us in the future. Cool your head, return to reality, and atone for your sins.
No, please, Katie. You've caused us a whole deal of trouble, Mitchell. We're also gonna demand compensation for that, so keep that in mind. Let's go, honey.
Finally.
Wait! Katie! Immediately thereafter, we went to the police and explained the situation. A few days later, the stalker known as Mitchell Davis was arrested for trespassing. The police carried out a thorough investigation of the culprit's living quarters and apparently found a disturbingly large number of photos of Katie. He was sentenced to 1 year in prison, and it seems his parents refused to bail him out, nor will they accept him back into their home and family. To have a son who was stalking a woman at Mitchell's age must be quite an embarrassing feeling for Mr. Davis, who is quite a high-ranked executive at a prestigious company. As for us,
I'm excited to be living here from now on. Starting today, honey.
we've taken all the necessary security measures so you don't have to worry about anything anymore either. We didn't want to continue living in that apartment anymore, so we decided to stay at her parents' house for a while. That is until our own house was finished. And we've started a new life together. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that I will continue to protect Katie's beautiful smile. Trouble Busters!